You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, you got to wonder what kind of bet we lost with society to be subjected to a world-class D-bag like Jackson Mahomes. You might be like, Mahomes? That's right. The cringe-worthy little brother of what's now becoming the legendary Patrick Mahomes. He is a social media TikTok star. That's right. Now, how did we cover him on this channel? How did that happen? Well, 3 specific incidents. Okay, he decided that he would go to a Chiefs game. The Chiefs lost. He got mad. He decided to throw water bottles and spray water all over Baltimore Ravens fans because he was pissed. Then he decided to throw a small business in Kansas City under the bus because they couldn't handle his bloated, ego-filled entourage as he walked in, and you could blatantly tell the restaurant was not big enough to seat him and his merry douchebags that he brought with him. But he went on social media and he blatantly hurt a small business. He drowned them. As a former small business owner, I didn't appreciate that. Okay? You could have been much more respectable and much more grown up about the situation. You could have just turned around and left and found a bigger restaurant and shut the F up. Yeah. And then came Jackson Mahomes in a game against Washington during the celebration of life and memorial for the late, great Sean Taylor just a couple of seasons ago. Right after that celebration happened, it was on the field. Jackson Mahomes decided to walk over and dance all over the top of that memorial in one of the biggest douchebag moves we have ever seen in our life. Unfortunately, Jackson Mahomes is back with a couple of cringeworthy TikTok videos because if his brother does something great, he's got to profit off of it. That's right. David Hookstead, Outkick, who is also equally offended by this douchebag. Jackson Mahomes was just as cringe as expected after the Chiefs beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes' brother is known for being just awful and unbearable. And while Patrick Mahomes seems like a great guy, his wife and brother make cheering for the Chiefs borderline impossible. That is a fact. People were pulling for the Eagles just to shut up Jackson Mahomes. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and the aftermath was brutal. Well, let's talk about actually during the game. Because here's Jackson Mahomes taking bathroom selfies. There's a toilet right there. This is just prior to Rihanna coming out and scratching and sniffing her ass on stage. Don't worry. There's a video coming on that B as well. So, after taking pictures of himself from the toilet, somehow Mahomes' little brother found himself on the field. And, of course, he had to ride his brother's coattails and make the following. And I'm not getting copyrighted on that. There he is. Oh, lip-syncing your favorite deplorable tune that you never in your life would ever listen to at all. Oh, there's I'm smoking a cigarette, even though my brother's a world-class athlete. Here we go. Oh, here's another one. Oh, I'm a douchebag. Yeah, that's me talking. I'm a douchebag. I'm a douchebag. He has some notoriety because his brother is a future Hall of Famer. Instead of playing the role of a solid sibling, he somehow manages to make everything about himself. Yeah, and he's went online too and flaunted things like private jets and things of that nature to show off what exactly? Your brother's wealth? I mean, we know it's not yours. Are your dad's wealth? Because he was a Major League Baseball player. It's certainly not yours. I mean, what is your purpose exactly? What's your contribution to the family or to the cause? How about you couldn't make TikTok videos if you go out and get a job? I mean, look, this guy could have started a podcast, started a YouTube channel and a podcast like once a week, had his brother on in the same way that Tom Brady goes on with Jim Gray, and they could have just sat around and BS'd and had miscellaneous NFL players on, and it would have grown into something massive. And then this kid could have said, look, I know my brother's involved in this, but I've made my own voice as a content creator, and I'm doing something respectable, and you could have real people on and sit down and have an intelligent conversation. I venture to say this guy has never had an intelligent conversation. That's my guess. My God. What a total creep show this guy is. It's like Thin Man or something. Just gross. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports supporters. Jackson Mahomes, we knew it was coming. We were bracing for it. I mean, as soon as the Chiefs clinched going to the Super Bowl, I was like, oh shit, Jackson Mahomes. Oh no. And here we are, complete with TikTok videos and portraits from the bathroom. Yeah, thank God there wasn't a Lincoln log in the picture. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.